welcome into the original Father-Son Voiceover Podcast studio. I'm here with my dad. My dad's name is Todd. My name is Hudson. And then John is from VO Marketing Pro. He's on the couch. And we are going to go over our voiceover numbers. My business, dad's businesses, dad's business, and John's business.
And VO Marketing Pro is a direct email marketing company.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I started doing direct email marketing about 12 years ago. Hudson does it like a fiend. And you guys have, around 40 clients around that? 40 clients. You also have a voice roster, too. And you do direct email marketing for people. And this is an update, just in case somebody's just coming to the channel for the first time. This is an update on my voiceover numbers, your voiceover numbers, and the VO Marketing Pro.
And we like to do this for transparency's sake. Because
it's just good to communicate and be transparent.
Mm-hmm. And if you want to listen to somebody, you need them to know that they're worth listening to.
We modeled the business, obviously, off of what Dad's business is. So it's the exact same, basically. So anyway, to the numbers, 43 warm responses, 8 auditions, and 8 jobs reported. Now, this is just from 3 people. But we've counted Hudson through his very slow weeks, and we've counted him now during his good week.
Which feel like they've been many.
Yes.
Right, Hudson?
So this isn't just the one time that we're including Hudson, but Hudson had 5 jobs.
No, you didn't.
That's something you're absolutely not wrong about.
Dad had 1 new client, and then Bill DeWees had 2 this week.
Nice.
2 this week.
Yeah, nice.
So, and then I know that we had a couple that we just haven't confirmed that are in the hopper, if you will. So hopefully we can report those next week. We will, since it's the end of the month, for those that are new watching, we do make sure our database is living. So we make sure that any undeliverables, any unsubscribes are taken out of the database. Any new additions that Andy finds, he's always searching throughout the week and month, and so we add those to the database.
Andy's my assistant.
Yes, yep. And so that goes on at the end of the month, just because just makes sense to do it then. And then you throw in the first major holiday kind of people traveling in the spring, late spring, early summer. And so like we always say, if it follows within the first of the week or around the first of the week for the end of the month, Joe doesn't send out as many, but you will get your amount.
You always get your amount that you pay for.
Yes, always. Mm-hmm. Yep. So they will be going out, but just so you know, when we do numbers next week, hopefully they'll be fine. But I like to put that caveat just so people understand the ups and downs.
Bill's been with us a long time. Bill DeWees, who is was voted the #1 trusted voiceover coach for voices.com this last year. And he's been doing it 20. Okay. And he's been doing it for 17 years. And he's hired us to do his direct email marketing. And he's been with us a long time now. Our company's only about 3 years old. And so he's been with us a good share of that. And I commented on his DeWees members Facebook, he was talking about VOMP and how he got a job this week. And I was just thanking him for his persistent, patient perseverance that's paying off because he's a good example. He cuts a wide swath in the voiceover industry, and he's trusted by a lot of people. And so direct email marketing will work, but you have to do a lot of numbers, whether us helping on a hybrid or yourself, whatever, and you've got to stay in it. You've just got to stay in it. You can't give it a 2-year. That sounds just ridiculous to some people, but you can't just give it a try. You can't give it a year or 2 even. You got to stay in there year 3, 4, 5. That's when you're going to see more of the traction. Yeah,
and I don't think I'm speaking out of school by saying that, it looks like if the things go well, that I think both of the clients could be recurring. So those are, as we talk about, gold. So I'm talking about for Bill specifically. Yeah, exactly. So
let's hope mine are too.
Yes, well, yeah.
All right, and now for my numbers. I had 4 warm responses, 2 auditions, which I think I won both of them. I don't remember exactly if I did or not. But I had 3 recurring clients and 2 new clients this week for my 5 jobs. One of the jobs was $50, recurring client. Another one was $400, recurring client. And the other one was $350, recurring. Funny thing about the $350, I had done the job a couple weeks ago, and I was sending out an invoice for them, and they said, by the way, I don't know if it was the last link in the chain, but they said, we sent you the wrong script. And they said, we're going to be happy to pay you $350 for...
Great client.
Yeah.
Hang on to them.
Yeah. So
they own their mistake.
I got $350. Actually, that was today, Friday. I got that early this morning, which I wasn't expecting. Very nice. So I did $800 for my recurring clients this week over my $750. And then I had a new client.
Over your $750, which is what you're shooting for each week.
And I did it with just my recurring clients. So that was awesome. My new clients, a $50 job because I want to work. And then a $400 job for $450. So then I had 2 jobs on Upwork, a $100 job, which I get $90, and a $70 job, which I get $63. That's $153. And then $20 on Fiverr, $44 on Fiverr, $8 on Fiverr, and $62.40 on Fiverr. So that was $800 in recurring, $450.
Proud.
Well, when you've hit under $750,
I'm glad for you. Very happy for you.
800, 450, 153, and 134.40, plus 6 hours of editing from Dad, $1,657.40.
Oh, it's a good week.
Congratulations. That's a great week.
And I mean, just talking about, I've had a really good week. I've been working very hard at, you talked about not whining in your Todd's Tips, and I have not hit my goal a fair amount this year. And I hit it this week, which is, I think, probably helped me almost get to where I'm evened out for my goal for the whole year.
Yeah, that's nice.
But I'm ready. I'm not getting too high on emotions or anything like that because next week could be very slow. Not just because of the major holiday, but just because that's how it can go sometimes. So anyway, just a word to what I'm working on there. I don't know if there was anything else. Well, I also do the hybrid approach. So I've been sending out emails looking for people. I'm in the UK because my voice, that $350 client, both of those, so $700 from them, they're from the UK.
You have at least a couple of recurring clients from the UK. We talk about gold. And when I write in our Facebook, when somebody says, Noel got a recurring client, Todd Haskell got a recurring client, I say gold usually because it's not just more money. Recurring clients also make you more confident because you can, quote, fool somebody with your demo or with the job that you do. But if you can do multiple gigs for people and then be able to do multiple genres, different read styles and stuff, you're opening yourself up to all sorts of great things. And when you get these recurring clients, they're not only money, like you're seeing, but they're also a confidence builder. Oh, these people liked me enough. Oh, they really like my voice. And a lot of times they'll just use you for one client, but they might start looking for other clients that they want to pass your way to. Not that
you don't market to them still,
right?
But if they use you, like you said, just there multiple times, you don't have to spend time market. They'll come back to you, or they'll come back to you with other clients. So it's like, I'm, just the one touch that I got and they like my voice, they keep coming back with even more.
Yep.
Anyway, that's obvious, but.
Well, congratulations. That's a great week. And I congratulations also on keeping your head because we've watched people who have a big week or a big month, whatever, on a platform or direct email marketing. And they're just like, well, I'm going to go out and spend it or buy a new car, which is fine, of course, whatever. But then the next week it's plummeted or the next month. And you just have to, especially when you're starting out, your weeks can be like this. But as you get more, they're higher and they're more like this, but you're going up.
Or they stop employing the same
thing that got
things that they were doing, the same business practices that they were doing. Oh, well, I don't need to do that $50 job. Hey, I now I can do it for $75. Well, then you lose that client maybe or something in 1 week. And it's like,
just give it some time is what you're saying. Yeah. Give it some time. So, my week was, I had a new client from Finland. My assistant, Andy, said that's the first client that I've had from Finland. So I had a session with them this last week. And my Fiverr week was up. I had a really good client on there come back, and it was a $1,400 job. Well, I mean, it was multiple jobs. Fiverr was $2,118.40. I had an Upwork job from a recurring client.
I didn't hear about that.
$216. And then my direct email marketing was $4,423.55. So I finally got out of the doldrums after 3 weeks under my goal of $6,000, and I had a total of $6,757.95. $6,757.95. And I'm going to be out of the studio Monday and Tuesday. And so my week next week will be a 3-day week, but it'll be smaller, no doubt about that. So that's all I got.
All right. Thanks, Johnny, for joining us. If you're interested in sharing your numbers, you can always share them in the comments or email us privately, whatever it is. If you have any questions, concerns, anything like that, you can always email us and stuff like that. So thank you for watching, and we will see you Wednesday for the original Father-Son Voiceover Podcast, episode 60. See you later.